Hello, everyone. It's Sonny McDonald here, and I forgot to show my ticker. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. It's Sonny McDonald here. I wanted to talk to you today about what is kindness and what it isn't. And I know that it is World Kindness Day today, and which is great. And I often get feedback from people. They say, "Sonia, you're so kind," and I think to myself, which is wonderful to hear, but what does that mean? And kindness is, I think it is showing empathy, showing compassion. I think it is about being present and, showing respect and gratitude. And the great thing about kindness is that everyone can be kind. I think that if there's one thing we need around the world more than ever than we have before, is kindness. And it doesn't take much to be kind. And even being kind when you're having a bad day makes a difference, because the research has absolutely shown us that when we're kind and we show empathy and we show compassion and we are really there for people, we want to support them and we want to give, is it actually produces this wonderful chemical called oxytocin. And oxytocin is a great bonding chemical. The other thing that I think is really important and why kindness really matters and why we teach kindness. I mean, we teach a lot of different elements in our leadership programs and coaching, and why we're on a mission to build a world of more kind and courageous leaders is that when you're able to demonstrate kindness, and again, you can learn how to be kind, this is why we teach it in our leadership programs, is that it builds trust. When you're kind to people, and remember, kindness doesn't mean the same as being nice, okay? And kindness is not a weakness, okay? And also, I think when we talk about what is kindness, even though I've kind of shared with you around what kindness is and why it's really important, because, again, it shows a level of empathy and warmth and trust with others, and trust is key today within organizations, is that you need to be authentic and you also need to be sincere. So when you are demonstrating kindness, kindness is not you trying to be overly sweet or manipulate others, or you're just trying to be really nice to try and, as I said, try and, try again, have that manipulation piece. That isn't what kindness is. Kindness is, and also kindness isn't a weakness. It's actually a superpower. I think people kind of attribute kindness, oh, you're a kind leader, so therefore you must be a soft leader. That's not what kindness is about. Kindness is actually a superpower. It's actually a strength. And it's so important that we are leading today with kindness and courage, and also being inclusive. I think that's really important. So I think you can hear in the background, I've got a kitten and it's meowing. And she's very very sweet, this kitten. So it's really important. I'm just going to open up the door because I think she's trying to get in. Hang on. Come on, Lulu. Anyway, I couldn't stand listening to her meow the whole time. It might be because I've got this kindness about me that I didn't want to shut her out. So, this is why we're so passionate about this mission we're on around building more kind and courageous leaders, because, as I said, kindness is not a weakness. It is absolutely a superpower, and you can be kind as a leader, and also you can be strong as a leader as well. I think that's something really important to note, is that you can still be strong as a leader and show kindness and respect and empathy, and you can still be courageous as a leader and show fear. I think that that's really important to note as well. And this is why we are on a mission and a vision. Like our mission and our vision is to build a world of kind and courageous leaders and businesses and teams. And that's why we have got our leadership awards as well, because we want to shine a light on this leadership. We want to shine a light on leaders that are kind and do show courage And this is the kind of leadership and this is what we want to see in organizations and businesses, because we know that it makes a difference. We know that these type of values and leaders have a real impact on the world, have a real impact in terms of building cultures that really focus on leading the way with kindness and courage and being inclusive. And we see so much in the news and so much in the media about people that are doing the wrong things, or they're being unkind, or we tend to see so much negativity in the news and media. And we want to showcase and shine a light for our generations of today and tomorrow. We want to shine a light on leaders and businesses and teams that are actually leading with kindness and courage, because we want to give our generations and leaders of today and tomorrow hope. We want to inspire them by sharing stories and sharing examples of leaders and businesses that are leading with kindness. And this is why I want you to get involved with these leadership awards, our outstanding leadership awards, because and they're on my site, is that they do make it like this makes a difference. Like, we want to shine a light on this type of leadership. Now, Gail's just said, kindness to me is allowing people around me to feel comfortable, ask questions, and provide a platform to learn from each other. And I actually used to coach Gail and work with Gail. I can absolutely see that, and she's very passionate and very kind. It is about kindness is about that trust thing. I think it's definitely about making people feel safe. And when you feel safe, when people feel safe because you're kind, and that builds that kind of connection around kindness. It helps with creativity. It helps with innovation, because people are really feeling safe to come up with ideas and come up with different ways of doing things and being really creative. And when you create a space like that where people can be innovative and creative, and that they actually know that if they do make a mistake, or it doesn't, or they take a risk and it doesn't work out, that you're still kind around it, and that you make them feel safe to just keep going and having the courage to keep being creative, innovative, because that's what the world needs today. I mean, we do need people and leaders within our business that are creating safe platforms, and teams and people around them that, like as Gail said, where they feel like they can speak their mind and ask questions, and that takes a level of kindness for you to be open and approachable, because it takes courage to be kind as well. And I know for a fact, I'm very, very focused, and everywhere I am kind, even when I'm going up to the local shops and I'm getting a coffee or grabbing a juice, I'm always showing kindness. And can I tell you, and when you pay it forward, it makes, I don't know what you've done today to be kind. I'm about to go and get a juice and pay it forward and buy a juice for someone else. Even if you can pay it forward, if you're buying a cup of coffee and saying, I want to buy a coffee for the person after me. I mean, I know they're just small acts of kindness, but it makes those sort of small acts make a big difference. Or saying to someone, thank you, or saying to someone, how can I help you? What can I do? There's so many ways that you can help with someone. Sending them a card to say you're thinking of them. Yesterday I got an email from someone down in Sydney. She's a future leader. She wants to work in the leadership space. I gave her some of my time to inspire her around the leadership space. And then I sent her a copy of my book and a little card. And she was like thrilled. Like, she said, how kind. You've just sent me a copy of your book and a card. Like, that's really kind. And people remember that. People remember how you make them feel, not what you have said. And this is why when you approach your leadership in every aspect of your life, whether it's work or in the community or at home, with kindness, and you make people feel safe and they trust you and they know you really care about them, you will see it come back 1,000-fold. This is why we've also launched our it's a wonderful brand called Courage & Co. to really shine a light. And, you can see some T-shirts around me. Here's one of the T-shirts that we've got. Kindness is my superpower. We've also got totes. I love Rosemary. She's always following my lives around kindness leadership allows people to be who they truly are. And also she loves buying coffee for total strangers, which I think is so lovely. Oh, I love the Happy Day postcard. Oh, that's really cool as well. I might steal that. There's so many things that you can do to demonstrate kindness. I mean, this is why we've got these totes and teas that we're pushing out. Every time I wear my T-shirts when I'm out and about or in the city, I get lots of people commenting on them because they go, wow, I think people are really getting it. I think they're really understanding why courage and kindness matter so much. And I've got this kitten and she's like, ow, she's biting me. Hang on 2 seconds. This is little Lulu, my kitten, and she just literally bit into my hand, but that's okay. She wasn't being very kind, but I know she's a kind kitten. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for your patience with my little kitten interrupting our live today. I wasn't expecting that. But, yeah, I just wanted to, sign off on our Friday. And I know it's World Kindness Day today, to always stay kind and courageous, because kindness is a superpower. Kindness, you can still be strong and still be kind. And kindness is about, showing empathy and compassion and giving to others and being grateful. Kindness is definitely not a weakness, and use your beautiful kindness for making a difference and making an impact. And if there's anything we can do at Leadership HQ, please reach out to me. I'm also about to launch in the next, hopefully it's going to come out in 2 weeks, a book called First Comes Courage. And kindness is really part of this book. So I really would love you to read my book, First Comes Courage. I'm going to be doing some promotions around that soon. It's a wonderful book. Nominate in the awards. It's really, really important that you nominate in the awards because we need to shine a light on kind and courageous and inclusive leaders and teams. So make sure you get involved with the awards as well. If you would love a T-shirt or a tote, go to Courage & Co. The website's in the little description here on this live. Yeah, and if there's anything that I can do, or the team at Leadership HQ, let me know, because we're all about building a world of great leaders, and leadership starts with us. So thanks for watching my live, and I would love you to share everything we're doing around this, because it's up to us as leaders, as a tribe, to really make a difference here. And we're always here to help you, and by making you the best that you can be, that makes our heart sing. So thanks for watching my live today, and please forgive my beautiful kitten Lulu interrupting today, that I couldn't let her stay out with her meowing. So have a wonderful Friday and a beautiful weekend. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay courageous. Thank you.